A very good morning, dear students. Today we will start another chapter of your syllabus, and I am doing chapter 7, that is triangles. So first of all, the name of chapter is triangles. So you must be clear first with the meaning triangle. Triangle, what is the meaning of triangle? What is the definition of triangle? First of all, it is a closed figure. It is a closed figure made up of three line segments. You have three line segments. Line segment means a line that has a fixed length and made up of three line segments and a closed figure. So what will be the shape of triangle? Triangle means this shape, or you can say this shape. Sorry, you can draw like this, or you can draw like this. These are the figures that have three line segments. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Three line segments and closed figure. It is not open. It is a closed figure. So, tri plus angle. Tri means three angles. Now see, in these figures, how many lines are here? Three lines. So, triangle have three lines. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now, how many angles are here? See, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It means three angles. I can write three lines, three angles. Now, vertices. How many vertices are here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Three vertices. So, in conclusion, I can say a triangle is a closed figure made up of three line segment. It has three lines, it has three angles, and it has three vertices. Now, we have studied about triangle. Now, in this chapter, the main topic that we will study is congruence of triangles. Congruence of triangles, that is relationship between triangles. Now, first of all, you must be clear with the meaning of congruence. What is congruence? Congruence means if you are simply seeing in your daily life, congruence means when you have two objects, when you have any of the two objects from simple daily life, you can take any of the two objects, and if you are putting one object over another, if you are putting one object over another, then these two objects must overlap each other. Must overlap means if I am putting one object, like I have two hands, okay, if I am putting this hand over this hand, are you able to see my back hand now? No. And if I rotate like this, are you able to see my this hand now? No. It means these two hands are overlapping each other. If you see from this side, you are not able to see this side of hand, and if I am doing this, you are not able to see this side. It means these two hands are overlapping, or these two hands are covering each other. It means I cannot see the second image when I am placing one over another. So this means the congruence. Congruence means it is overlapping. It is completely covering. If you have two books of same shape, same length, then if these two books are covering each other, then you can say. If you have a key of any lock, and you make duplicate key, now these two keys will overlap each other. You will not be able to see another side of key when you will put one key over another. So in this term, you can say that the two keys are congruent to each other. Congruent means similar, same shape and same size also. Now what I am saying, keep note here, same shape and same size. Let's understand what I am saying. I am saying congruent figures congruent figures, it means two figures are said to be congruent if they have same shape and same size. Now there are two important points to note for congruence. First is same shape and second is same size. Okay, same shape means if I say I have one triangle and I have one circle, are these two figures covering each other? When I put circle over triangle, will this cover triangle completely? Obviously no. If I put triangle over circle, will this triangle cover complete circle? Obviously no. So these two figures are not congruent. It means first of all shape must be same. Got it? Now come to the second note. Second point is same size. This is the most important thing. If I say it is a square, first square, and it is a second square. Now tell me, are these two figures congruent? Obviously no. Why? If I put this square over bigger square, if I put smaller square over bigger square, this will be congruent or not? No. Why? Because if I am putting the square over this, then this part will remain visible to us. It means this small square will not be able to completely cover the bigger square. That's why these two figures are not congruent. But if I put larger square over smaller square, it will cover the smaller square. But this will not cover the larger square. It means two figures must be congruent if if both of them are covering each other completely. There is no scope. Then if I am putting one over the another, then I will be able to see the second one, or I will be able to see the first one. So I hope you all are clear with same shape. That is, same shape must be there and same size must be there. If I have this circle, then second circle must be of this. Okay, now 2 points are clear.